I remember driving. She was in the passenger seat. I was smiling at her and her at me. I hope she loved the surprise. I parked and turned the engine off. We both got out and walked down the path. I covered her eyes as we got closer. When we were finally there, I let her see what I brought her for. I bought her a house. She turned to me in utter shock. I just smiled and said, "Welcome home." She hugged me tightly and ran inside. She was in awe with what she could see. As I followed her, my smile faded. She kept talking about him. We finally got to the room directly from where she'd said. The view from the window was overlooking the ocean. She said it's beautiful. I kneeled down and got the ring box out of my pocket. When she turned to look at me, I opened the box. Her eyes grew wide and she gasped. I stood up and took her hand in mine. I slipped the ring on and she started to cry. I then took her hand, putting it against my heart, and whispered softly to her, "Home is here too." She started to shake her head, slipping her hand away. I looked down, sighed, then looked to her again. As my smile returned, I kissed her hand and spoke, "Forget it. It's all right. Home is with him. I keep forgetting that." She softly said, "I'm sorry." I pulled her into a close hug, not wanting to let her go. "Don't be. I'm here to make you happy until he is here." Pulling away, she tried to return the ring to me. I took her hand, holding it in both of mine. "Keep this. It's yours." After I said those words, I left the room and went downstairs. I pulled out a cigarette and lit. Taking a drag, I let out a deep sigh. Why did I lead myself to this? I know things can never be. With the last, I let my head fall back. When I am him and he is me, we coexist, one mind and one body, a shared soul, dimensions apart.